How's it going, George?
It's going great. So Cliff is the host of our little shindig today, our little journey into the left bank of Bordeaux.
Yeah, host. That means I relatively drink a lot more of this stuff.
Oh, there's Igor.
The goat.
Give it to us, Igor.
Hey, what's up, guys?
No, give it to us.
I made it up. Now I'm too shy to do it.
Now you're stuck. Yeah, exactly. You're stuck now. So
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about, like, aside from just drinking, like, why you're into Bordeaux left bank specifically.
They just taste good. That's a simple answer.
Guys, that is a wine expert's opinion, right?
Exactly. There's really, you gotta try. You have to try a lot of different types of wines, and then you have, at some point maybe you'll develop a preference for one type of wine, one from one region, or maybe even narrower than that, like a village or something, and then to me it just so happens to be left bank Bordeaux.
Now, are you as big a fan of, like, Napa Cab, like Mountain
No.
Fruit Napa Cab?
No.
Okay, so why? Because the grape varieties.
Well, no. There's a caveat there. Not. There are some Napa Cabs, some Napa wines that I actually like. Not a lot of the mainstream ones. Probably like a lot more of the smaller wineries that make higher quality, lower production. Mostly Napa Cabs.
So I love Cab. You've got a nice lineup today, Igor. My God.
Yes, so there, there's kind of rhyme and reason a little bit for this. We cherry picked some of the what I consider good values from the last three vintages that are considered great: 2016, 2018, and 2019. And we cherry picked some wines from the four famous communes, so Saint Esteph, Saint Julien Pauillac, and Margaux. I think it's great value, and the reason we went direct is because it would be more cost effective to go direct than to go through distribution channels. Just want to highlight one specific wine, Mouton Rothschild from 2015 vintage. Obviously at first growth, a great wine, and just to give you a perspective about pricing, I sell it for $685, which is a lot of money, but Total Wine sells exactly the same wine for $900. Just to give you a perspective, the difference when you go direct rather than going through distribution channels.
A lot of your wines tend to be either on par or below some of those big box places. It's just not necessarily stuff you might find there.
But recognizable brands are not the best values in the world. They're just recognizable brands. Are kind of from the unknown places and unknown producers. Not Bordeaux. Bordeaux is known to a lot of people, so you have to kind of go the direct channel.
You can find some good third and fourth growth that are not quite, they're not prestige, right?
Yeah, that's the whole wine hunting, both in Bordeaux and it probably is the same thing in Burgundy. If you can find a premier cru that's just as good as a Grand Cru, it will be less expensive. But a lot of people are doing bargain hunting all over the world. That's why if it has recognition, it's probably going to have a higher price point. So.
Oh, okay. So if I'm looking for something from Bordeaux, or like a very classic region,
yes,
but I don't know other producers like those second and third producers that are making great wine, how would I go ahead and find those wines, like through you? Would I go on your website, or how would I? How do I do that exactly?
Yes, all these wines are on the website, and I put all the claim that these wines get, so you can see how the wine professionals score these wines. Plus, I give a little bit more background information about the chateau or the domain or the winery that makes them, the part of the world. In this case, obviously Bordeaux, but a little bit about the soils, a little bit about the blend, a little bit about the family. So you get a lot of engagement, and hopefully you get intrigued and want to try some of these wines.